Here are my initial reactions to the first team All-Pro. Lamar Jackson gets first team All-Pro, and what does this signify? Well, it's giving Lamar his flowers. He undoubtedly had the best statistics of any quarterback this season. First player in NFL history to have 40 plus passing touchdowns and less than 5 interceptions. That was unreal what he did. But Josh Allen's going to win the MVPs. Minus 470 on FanDuel Sportsbook to win MVPs. Minus odds by a lot on every sportsbook. It's been decided. Didn't even play last weekend, and those odds did not change. So it's looking like they're going to give Josh Allen the MVP, but they wanted to give Lamar his flowers and give him first team All-Pro. Now, Saquon Barkley is going to be the RB on this first team All-Pro. Definitely, obviously deserved. And second team All-Pro is probably going to be Derrick Henry. I haven't even looked at the list, but I'm just assuming they're two unreal seasons by the two best running backs in the NFL this season. The wide receiver position, Ja'Marr Chase, Justin Jefferson, Amon-Ra St. Brown, can't really argue those. They've been the three best receivers in the sport this season. Brock Bowers, though, a tight end, you can't argue. I think George Kittle did, he had the same amount of yards in 2 less games and more touchdowns. I'd argue that even with the Niners down season, that Kittle deserved first team and Brock Bowers deserved second team, in my personal opinion. Now we look at the rest of the list. Defensive end, Myles Garrett, Trey Hendrickson. Hendrickson led the league in sacks. You can't really, argue those two. Maybe TJ Watt over Myles Garrett. But Hendrickson definitely deserved to be there. Cam Hayward, Chris Jones, pivotal guys there. And the two best corners in the league this season, Pat Surtain, Derek Stingley, makes perfect sense there at corner. For second team All-Pro, we knew if Lamar got first team, like you knew Josh Allen would get second team, and if Saquon got first team, Derrick Henry would get second team, right? Wide receivers, Terry McLaurin getting some love there. CeeDee Lamb, look, he played great without Cooper Rush. With Cooper Rush, with no Dak Prescott, definitely deserves it talent-wise. Personally, maybe Brian Thomas Jr., maybe a few other options over him. A.J. Brown was kind of hit or miss this season, had a few big games, but still hit or miss, so I don't know about that. George Kittle, like I mentioned, I think he deserved first team and Brock Bowers second team. But besides that, it looks pretty good. The defensive ends, T.J. Watt, okay. Van Ginkel definitely deserved it. Was pivotal for that team this season. Huge year. Zach Allen, Jalen Carter makes sense. And then we look at the corners, McDuffie, Gonzo, Derwin James, safety, Kyle Hamilton, Budda Baker. They definitely got the second team mostly right. The big switches, I would say, would be George Kittle first team, Brock Bowers second team. And then I'd consider Brian Thomas Jr. and a few other receivers over CD and AJ there. Who do you guys think got snubbed? Let me know in the comments. Make sure to follow for more content like this.